And another Twitter user in hot water, Roseanne Barr, tweeted again. This time it was an apology following the tweet that got her show canceled.
But Roseanne is not the only one tweeting. Her comments have sparked a reaction from others today as well. Our Natasha Brown sorts it all out.
Actress Roseanne Barr continues to apologize following the racially charged tweet that got her show canceled. Barr took to Twitter again overnight trying to explain her recent actions, writing, quote, "Guys, I did something unforgivable, so do not defend me. It was 2 a.m. and I was ambient tweeting. It was Memorial Day too. I went too far and do not want it defended. It was egregious, indefensible. I made a mistake. I wish I hadn't, but don't defend it, please." Those comments come in the wake of the initial tweet that started the controversy, a since deleted tweet from Roseanne comparing President Obama's former advisor Valerie Jarrett to an ape. Quote, "Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equals VJ." ABC executives canceled the network's highly rated show hours after that tweet. Meantime, in Philadelphia Tuesday afternoon, Valerie Jarrett responded during a town hall discussion about race relations in America, taking aim not just at Roseanne, but at the highest office in the nation.
Tone does start at the top, and we like to look up to our president and feel as though he reflects the values of our country.
President Trump did weigh in on the Twitter firestorm involving Barr, who has been a vocal supporter of his presidency. He questioned why the head of ABC parent company Disney had called Valerie Jarrett to apologize. Wednesday morning, Trump tweeted, quote, "Bob Iger of ABC called Valerie Jarrett to let her know that ABC does not tolerate comments like those made by Roseanne Barr. Gee, he never called President Donald J. Trump to apologize for the horrible statements made and said about me on ABC. Maybe I just didn't get the call." During a White House briefing Wednesday afternoon, spokesperson Sarah Huckabee Sanders was asked about the president's tweet, alluding to claims that other celebrities have made disparaging, unapologetic comments about him with no repercussions.
No one's defending what she said. The president is the president of all Americans, and he's focused on doing what is best for our country, and you can see that.
Meantime, the sleep medication Ambien is trying to distance itself from the situation after Barr claimed to be under the influence of the sleep aid during her offensive tweet. Sanofi, the maker of Ambien, has chimed in responding to her claim, tweeting, quote, "While all pharmaceutical treatments have side effects, racism is not a known side effect of any Sanofi medication."
Well, the Roseanne show, meantime, employed hundreds of people behind the scenes. In another apology, Roseanne said she was sorry that her words caused them to lose their jobs, but she also accused other castmates who condemned her initial tweet of, quote, "throwing her under the bus."